Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Oh, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to our live stream. Hope everybody's having a good time today. Staying warm. Hello, Kathy. I'm live. Yep, it's me. It's me. It's Ernest T. Kathy, I hope you're doing good today. I know you're fighting the arthritis in your hands. You're cold. Turn the heat up. Throw on the covers. I got an electric throw down here on my feet. Man, I that neuropathy in my feet is terrible. I just can't get them warm. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my feet burn and they're cold all the time. I can't I can't turn the temperature up higher because then I get hot up here. I'm doing good other than my feet. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting over my cold. I just can't keep my sinuses open. So, are you going to be able to get you another CPAP machine through your Medicare? Good deal. I got I got this. It's a BiPAP machine. Way before I was on Medicare. It was back in 2011 when I was working. And oh my heavens, you had to make payments on it for like 10 months. They keep a tab on you to see if you're using it or not, because people say, "Oh yeah, I want it," and then they won't use it. And if you don't show on that little card that you've been using it, they'll take it away. And I said, "Yeah, if I can get used to it, I'm gonna use it." I don't even leave home. It like if I go someplace just overnight, I take it with me. I don't, you know, I have to go to that doctor for that every 6 months. He told me they last for a long time. Well, I don't know his mind set up online, but I've got a card. It's just like the card you put in your camera. They would come by and check it every so often, and I can check it on here to see how it's doing. I checked it this morning, and the the leakage is supposed to say 100%, and it went down to 94%. I don't know what happened. I'll have to do some adjusting. It's probably because of his beard. And the AHI, you're supposed to have that below 5, and it was 4.7. So that part was good. We got a little bit of snow, not last night, but the night before. And it was down to, I think, like 16 this morning. I didn't, I did go out and look at it. I took a picture of it, but it didn't show up very good. But yeah, I could walk just outside the door and look straight up, and I could see the moon. They was not very good pictures, but I did take 2 pictures as it was moving across. I'll see if I can bring it up here in a minute. Okay, well, I'd like to see it. Did you make a video of it? Let me screen share what I got. See, you can just see it starting. It went across pretty quick. And here it is about halfway. Now, it looked better to the naked eye, but you can see it. It's kind of red. When I was looking at it without the camera, you could see uh, more than that. All right. So I'm kind of disappointed in it, but I thought, well, something would be better than nothing. What happened was I had fell asleep and I woke up and it was around 11 o'clock here. And they were showing that it was coming. So I went out and looked. Uh, did you post a video? I just see a live stream. Okay. Well, yeah, if it's able to see it at all. Well, I'm not professional either. And this this is a pretty good camera, but I had to hold it straight up in the air and I tried to zoom in on it. And I set it to night camera. And then it flashed like it was going to shine a light clear up on the moon. You know, isn't that something? That's crazy, you know? But I bought this camera when we was on a cruise at one time. I give $200 for this one. Of course, everything on the ship is higher dollar. Okay, Coping. Kathy, I'll be here. Well, if there's anybody else on here wants to talk, Bring up a subject. We'll talk about something even if it's wrong. Hello, finite world. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it is. I was young back then. I don't know how old I was. There was a lot of riots and what have you. I'm raising biscuits. Hello, fat boy. I'm raising biscuits, so I will have to run away for a few minutes to put them in the oven. Great deal. Uh, Fat boy Kathy had to go chase down a grandchild. She'll be back. It's not gone, finite world, my code, but it's a whole lot better. I just went to Walmart and got me some more cough drops. No, I'm not as congested. Hello, dirty dog diggers. No, I'll tell you what, you commented on my hot tub. When you get out, of course, you don't want to just stand out there. But when you get out of the hot tub, that steam just rolls off of you. You stay warm for a while. And like I said, it's only 3 foot to the door. I didn't have to shovel snow this morning. That's a that's the bad part about snowing here. I have to get that hot tub cleaned off. And if you don't, if you think, oh, it'll melt, well, what it'll do is it will melt and then it'll freeze. And you can't get it open then. And you can't get the ice off because you'll damage the cover. Oh, that wouldn't be good. But no, I get dressed and I go out and shovel what I can off of it. And then right where I take my shoes off, I take a floor or like a welcome mat out, and that's what I stand on. I take my shoes off and step on that, and it's good and warm because I just brought it in or brought it out from the house. And then when I get done, I take it back in. If I did get water on it, it'll dry before morning. You just can't you just can't get it completely clean. You can get it close, and then you just have to wait until the rest of it melts off. And you don't want to be a digging or put ice on, or salt or anything on it because that's some expensive deck boards that I put on there. It's called composite. It's like a plastic. I think it does have some wood to it. Wow, finite world. Well, it's up to let's see. One thing says 27 degrees. Okay, The internet says 21, but there's no wind to speak of now. The other night, man, it blew. I was sitting here doing a live stream. I could hear it right here at the window. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope it lasts a long time. I've got salt treated wood underneath. Thrifty family, hello. Good afternoon to you. Okay, just checked out your channel. Hey, Kathy, I like your channel. You got snakes. Awesome. I like to watch them on this screen. I don't want to touch them. 13 degrees and sunny here. Winds are calming down. Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't mind the cold. I mean, if I dress for it, my main thing is my ears. But that wind, oh, that just tears me up. What's your temperature, Thrifty? -6 and windy. Wow. Are you up in Canada? I'm in Illinois. Where are you at, Thrifty? It doesn't have an F in it, so I'm probably not saying it right. Wisconsin. Wow. I've been up to Wisconsin, not at this time of the year, um, right on the border. I've went to Door County, as far as you can go up there and on to Washington Island. And we stayed at Sister Bay. That's where they have the restaurant with the goats on the roof. You're north of Door County, so you're inland a little bit and then north. There at Sister Bay, they've got a webcam, and you can look at them goats up there on the roof. Now, if it's bad weather, they won't put them up there, but you can still look at the bay. Do you, family, do you attend any of the fish boils? Man, that's some good eating. When you tell people they boil it in water, they say, "Oh, I wouldn't eat that." Oh man, I couldn't get enough of that to eat. Some kind of white fish. I never did develop the art of taking the bones out yet, but I can eat around them. They're pretty big bones, so you can find them. Right on the bay, but you're across the bay from Door County because you can't go any further north on that part. The only way you can get further north is taking a boat. It's beautiful country up there. I love it. We went 2 years in a row, and we went to Rowley Rowley's Bay Resort. Is where they had the fish boil there, and that's, to my opinion, that's the best fish boil that they have because they put it on the buffet. You go to them others, they give you one or two little pieces of fish, one potato, one onion, and a piece of cherry pie, and that's it. You, you know, I know I get this size because I eat like that, but I'm a big eater, so I like to get my money's worth. And you pay the same price. You pay the same price uh, at them other place. Yeah, whitefish. Exactly. Now I still like our river catfish here, but that whitefish is great. And I think it's, I hate to say it, but I'm going to try to. I think it's like $20 a piece to go. But I can get my $20 out of it. Pam probably don't get the $20 out of it, but I do. And of course, that doesn't include your drink. But I usually just drink water or tea or something, usually water. I'll occasionally have a beer, but I usually don't drink beer when I'm out and have to drive. I don't like that jail thing. Not good. Yeah, it's not fun. But that Rowley's Bay, when they have the fish boils, they have maybe two a week. Okay, I'm on the bay of Green Bay. Okay, I understand. You got to go down and come up. I've been to Green Bay, but we we go on over, and I have went up Michigan side too. $5 here to get across the bridge. Yeah, we pretty well stayed on the bay side. I drive on the lake side some. All right. So you caught the whitefish yourself. I just soon pay and let them do the cooking. Hello, John. John. John's got his milk and cookies. I'll bet it would be good to pan fry it Cajun style. Yep. An hour north of Green Bay on 41. Dingo Prime. Howdy. Beep beep. Well, I'm glad you came in. How was work? Did you work today?
Nope, off to Friday.
You're off until this Friday?
Yes.
Why are they doing that to you?
That's how the work schedule is.
Well, that sucks.
They only give a certain amount of hours.
Oh, I heard that.
Nice, I like it.
Okay. Well, if you make enough spending money. Hometown cooking. I am having a good day. I'll be right back, John.
Mm-hmm. What are you going for? Google Hangouts.
John, did you look at the blood moon last night?
Dingo's going for to be a church preacher.
Who is?
Dingo Prime. He's going for biblical and theological studies.
Well,
Studying
good
to be a
luck.
preacher. And he passed his first test of the semester yesterday online. And he asked how you all get two people on a YouTube channel. I said Google Hangouts. Family Boss already got. I said, have you?
Okay. My question was, did you see the blood moon last night?
The blood moon? No. I was
Sleeping?
Mm-hmm. I was planning on doing live streaming on stream for 18 minutes and then call it night.
Well, I took a picture of it, but it didn't turn out very good on my camera.
Did you have autofocus on?
Hey, I zoomed in.
Autofocus.
No, I turned it on night.
Night mode?
Night mode, yeah.
Excuse me.
Got you a power drink? Surge.
It's a 90s drink.
I should have tried to record it. I just took a picture.
Yeah.
Full of sugar and caffeine.
It's a citrus flavored soda with other natural flavors. Let's see, it's got 56 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
230 calories, 2% sodium, 1% total carbohydrates. Can under authority of the Coca-Cola Company.
I had 2 real good days on my sugar. It was
Days are bad.
101, and it was 110 yesterday. And I didn't eat anything that I wasn't supposed to yesterday. And it was 140 today. The only thing I can think of is when I ate my lunch, I ate 2 pieces of bread. John will be hitting the ceiling here in a little bit. You'll be like Spider-Man. I had to go to Walmart today to get some medicine. And these 2 medicines that I had, the copay together used to be $3.21. Went to $20.
Mm-mm.
So I'm just suspecting that the Trump care had something to do with it.
Probably.
I thought about calling the insurance to see what actually caused it to go up. I wouldn't get a straight answer, so I thought, nah, it's not going to change it. You know,
But eating tea in the wrong place.
so whatever it is, I'm gonna have to pay it anyhow. But that one, I paid $15 instead of 20. So I can't complain. I can, but
Hey.
and I had some others that did that too.
Fine.
I went and got a medicine for Pam, and hers medicine was like $2.30 or something like that, just for the copay. You know, the insurance pays a lot of it, and it went to $7.50. Now I don't know. I mean, that's a hike, isn't it?
For
Medicine.
oh, probably. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, family. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Means a lot. I was sub to you. That's good. So they changed yours to the good. This little tube of salve that I used, I I put this on my face, and the copay on one tube of that was $10 and something, and the last one I got was only $5. So you know, maybe some stuff will go down, some will go up. Well, that's good that you got it $13 cheaper. That's great. But anyhow, I thought about calling the insurance and see if they could tell me what the uh, why it changed, but they wouldn't answer me. They give me some song and dance. Oh, it's this or that. Well, Pam's down in Florida, so we've been getting along pretty good. She's supposed to. They're
When
supposed
she's
to
coming back?
start Wednesday.
When she's coming back?
Wednesday. So it'll be real late Wednesday night before she gets back.
Better make a welcome back home sign.
Oh, you think I'll make a sign?
That's what I do when my dad went out of state.
She'll have a whole car full of stuff that we'll have to carry in.
She's making you do all that work.
Make all that, make a banner. I didn't do anything with the sidewalks, cleaning them off. Some of it right there is icy. Now you go out on the city and the sun hits that, it's pretty clean. But it'd take a lot of work right now to clean it off. I doubt if she'll bring any oranges. I like them. If they have them at Walmart, they're called cuties. But the ones they got now, they're only about that big around. But if you can get, you know, they don't have just tangerine. I will agree. Florida oranges are the best. You are definitely right. But I doubt if she'll bring any back. She won't have enough room. When they left, they had a car full. Had the back completely full and the back seat full. There used to be a place when I worked a long time ago, they would come in and you'd place an order and you could get a whole crate full of navel oranges.
When I buy cuties, they seem to go bad fast.
They do. You got to eat them quick. Yeah.
I think she knows the citrus.
You can't eat them. I mean, you know, if you're just one person eating a bag of them, they will go bad before you can get them all eat. And I only eat like one or two of them after I eat my lunch or my supper. Speaking of eating, what are we eating, John?
Nothing.
You're going to. Oh, popcorn.
The Ag 2 brand.
Yeah, that's good. My wife brings some tangerines all the time from the groceries. I had to tell her to stop. They were all good at first, but then they started throwing rotten ones in there. Yeah, you really have to look at them. And even if you get them and they're fine, you'll get a rotten one. They go bad. Here at Walmart, they don't have just straight tangerines. You got to get the cuties or oranges or something like that. The oranges are sour. Hello, Aaron Willis. Yeah, They do.
Harry, my boy.
They do mix the bad ones in there. Chips. Bridges.
They're the Weiss brand.
I bet you bought them at Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm. That's where I got this from.
Yes, sir. Now, do you get a discount? Um, do they have merchandise like the bag's been torn or something in the back room?
Yeah, whatever merchandising gets damaged, we tape it up and discount it off for 50 cents.
Well, they ought to give it to you. They won't do it.
People will start by the Ziplocs that were crumpled open for 50 cents.
Okay.
Woo!
So when you do your gaming on your video, you use OBS. You
I haven't used OBS since.
okay. All right. Answer me this question then. When I see your games online, or not online, but your video, you'll have your picture down here in the corner, real
That
small.
right hand. The thumbnails.
Yeah. So I guess that goes with the gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. With me, smiling with the two L's signs. Yeah, I
Okay.
created that with some software online. Yeah, my picture is an anime character.
Okay, Dingo Prime. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good meeting. Well, I run your playlist.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go through there and make sure all the tabs are running. And every once in a while, I'll stay there and watch 10 or 15 minutes of your game if it's interesting. Picture in a picture. Well, he called it a thumbnail. John called it a thumbnail.
I use my anime picture to put it in the thumbnail
Okay.
because they said faces and thumbnails get more clicks. I use Photoshop Adobe Photoshop and TubeBuddy thumbnail generator.
Oh, okay.
Picture in picture. That's when I go to edit. Go to video editing.
Hey, what's your watch hour count now?
Oh shit! I kind of swore I muted it.
What'd you do?
I was trying to get the pop-up chat, and all of a sudden the stream started playing.
I didn't hear nothing.
Let's see. I got 2,327 subscribers. Oh my god! I think I gained like 17 in the past week.
You thought you played something in the chat?
I tried to pop out the chat, and the stream was playing. I thought I muted it.
Well,
Analytics.
I didn't hear it. If it came through, I didn't hear it.
You talking about this one?
I don't know.
Before I do the analytics. Yeah, talking about this one right here?
Nope. Where you see your picture.
Oh, that's my webcam. That's when I do live streams.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing a live stream.
I was using my green screen.
You're doing a live stream, and
And when I go to video recording, I don't. There's no way I can include my face cam in there.
okay. Well, don't play it on here, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's my webcam. I use my green screen. I gotta get better lighting.
You're getting closer.
The only biggest spike is right here from August 25th of last year. Second, when I look down here, where videos I have right here, they're showing me shows me the watch time hours and how many views, and the duration and average percentage viewed. Which one I wanted? This one's got over 1.3K views. But let's see if I can convert it to minutes. $217,758.
And that has to be 2040.
Huh?
That has to be 2040.
Yes. 4,000 hours is going to be 240,000 minutes. If I'm correct. I'll convert this back to hours. Yeah, we use 300 and 63, 363.
Ouch.
And now let me see if I can get the check back up. We sprinkle.
Columbia, you don't have your subs where people can see it.
He hit it. I can show you how to do it.
To hide it? I don't want mine hidden.
Either to hide or unhide.
Well, people hide it because
Because
if
then
you get
you
way
don't
up there, if you get way up there, they won't sub to you no more.
Yeah, people saying if you hide your subscriber counts, no one won't subscribe to your channel.
Right.
So 11 people
But
away
if
from 1K.
you're below 1K, you want it where people can see you so they'll sub to you.
He's got 889 subs. Am I correct, Columbia? All right. I think that's correct. But he's 889 subscribers.
Yeah, he said he only needs 11 more to be 1K.
So it's going to be 889 subs.
Right. But see, I don't see that when I look at it.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out the math. That's why I don't mess with math. So 8, that's 11.
But what I'm saying,
I meant 989.
okay, I know what you meant. Okay, but when I look at him, I can't see the 989. All I see is subbed.
Yep, 989. My math is incorrect. That's the problem why I don't mess with math.
Well, that's okay. We knew what you meant.
I should have stayed in school.
I was good in math, but I didn't like English or history. Not a good thing. Oh, Big Brother's going to be on tonight. You watch it?
We can't afford Netflix now. Netflix is raising its prices to $13.
Do what now?
Netflix is raising its prices to $13.
No, this is on regular TV. So
I don't have cable.
Okay. So Netflix for one screens go up $13.
Hold on. They said they're going to increase prices to $13. I'm not sure what subscription.
And I hope not. I figured $8 for no more than I watched it was enough.
And their stock price went down by almost 4%. I keep getting emails saying rejoin Netflix today. Pick your price. The standard went up $13. The basic went up $8.99, and premium went to $16.
So mine will go up and down.
Yeah, the basic was usually be $8 a month, and standard used to be $11, almost $12. Now the premium used to be $14. Now it's all that changed.
Okay.
Like the basic, I can't afford $9 a month. No problem. Like I can watch Undercover Boss and other movies.
Now let me see if I can see anything on here.
And
Manage profile.
and Columbia fan, I recommend you hope you're not monetizing the movies because they're YouTube's not being strict.
Oh, I don't do that.
No, I'm talking about a Columbia fan. Miracle on 34th Street. Alright, one thumbnail, 1994. That kind of looks like Matilda. The Exorcist.
I can't see the pricing. Hello, Brad.
Go to
How are you?
Netflix. Gotta go to Netflix. Scroll down where it says no commitments, cancel online at any time, watch anywhere. Pick your price. So underneath the join free for a month button.
Okay, I'll check it out later. But the way mine's set up, I can watch one screen anywhere I want at a time.
Yeah, you got the basic.
Yeah, I got the cheapest one I could come up with.
Right here.
And I think right now I'm paying $7.99.
It went up $8.99 this time.
Well, for $1, I can handle that.
So basically you're paying $9 a month.
Yeah. Right
Basically,
now I'm paying 8. Yeah,
and
so they're just raising it $1 across the board. We
yep.
got a wall to pay for it, you know?
Whoops. What's up, Sharon? Yeah, so
What?
that's the prices for Netflix. Indeed.
Boy, back.
Boy.
Brad, good evening. Good afternoon.
Boy does everything for less.
I've been watching between Netflix and some of my movies since Pam's not here. I don't have competition with the TV. Of course, I can watch my movies and Netflix here on the computer. That's what I do usually when she's home because she's watching TV in there, and I can put my headphones on. I like these headphones. They get hot though. After you have them on for a little while, you get hot. Yeah, I just put my headphones on, and then I can have it however loud I want. Sometimes when she's here and I'm live streaming, she'll tell me the next morning, "What was you doing in there? You was awful loud." Well, I mean,
Sometimes she comes in the same room you're in right now and goes on her computer.
I didn't hear. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Do it again.
That she usually comes in the same room as you and goes on her computer.
No, that's when she's in the bedroom. See, there's no doors in the house, so she can't go in the bedroom and shut the door. And I can't install a door the way the house is set up because when you go into the bedroom, it has an archway. The only doors we have is going outside. Front door, back door. We don't even have a door on the bathroom. She put a curtain up there. But when we was working on the bathroom, I took the door down so that it would be out of the way because I had to put paneling up behind the door and what have you. So I told her, I says, let's leave the door down. And then you got more room in there because you can't put anything against that wall because the door swings back. Okay, well, she agreed with that. I mean, it's just me and her. Okay, Kim, do you know how to hook up PayPal? Yes.
Yeah, it's simple, easy. All you gotta do is go to paypal.com and sign up for a free account. If it's a paypal.me link, you gotta go through paypal.com to do it.
But yeah, I've had PayPal for years. Back when I'd buy and sell on eBay.
I use PayPal. Um, oh, they, oh, the way they, oh my god, PayPal made some changes for how you distribute the money to your bank account. They changed that now.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, the policy. I can't remember what it is.
When I buy something online, I don't use PayPal. There you go. Brad wants to know how to do it.
How to use the PayPal me link? All right. Let me get a second. You can go to paypal.me. I don't know why they call it paypal.me. All right, let me screen share this. All you gotta do is go to paypal.me. It'll bring up to this page right here. Create your link, share it, and start receiving money. Split a bill, all blah blah blah. Click this blue button right here to create your paypal.me link. It's gonna ask you to sign in or sign up. Okay, I don't know why it's. All I do is I'm just gonna log in.
Well, maybe we do that. Oh,
And my link is already created. This is my PayPal.me link. PayPal.me/Jonathan731. I was gonna use my birth year at the end of the link. And you can share the link. You can copy the link right here, or use these.
okay.
I think once you create the link, you can't even change it.
No, I didn't, fat boy. I did not see your video, but I'll check it out. Let me check it out. I'll go to I won't play it in here.
might use it for my. Thank you for your message. Thank you for your support for my channel. Save, and you can create a personal message for people.
Fat boy, what's it named? I see hello. I just see a finger. You made an omelet.
Let me see. It's gotta be a shout out video. Hey, let's see. I'm trying to get close. Hello, finger emojis, videos.
I'll investigate.
There's rest in peace, Mean Gene. Yeah, which one is it, boy?
It says part 1. Okay, now let me open it back up.
Oh, thanks, part 1. Look for part 2. Oh, I get it. These are the finger emojis. Oh, I get it.
Part 1. Look for part 2. Okay.
It's right next to rest in peace, Mean Gene.
Okay, so that's the video he's talking about.
Yes.
I'll look at it. I want to look at it right now, but if you gave me a shout out, thank you very much. I will check it out and comment on it for you.
See our terms and conditions. I'm copying my link. Creator Studio. $7,140 entries. Warsaw, Poland.
I can't get it figured out. If I got $200 from YouTube in 2018, do I have to count that? Because it says something about under $600.
I mean, that's
I have to turn that in or not?
AdSense? I do not know. I haven't used AdSense since February last year, since I got demonetized. I don't know. I might have to look into it. Let's see.
Well, they send you. It might be a 1099 also. But I haven't got any 1099s yet.
Yeah, you want to see my headsets right now?
No. It'll say 0 on it.
Yep, 0.
Mine's got $69 in it.
Let's see. View
I'm
more.
working on my 3rd paycheck. I'm back up to $69.
I'll go back here. Reports.
Whatever you've got accumulated,
Payments.
on the 11th, they put it into your AdSense.
They redesigned this whole page.
And then at the end of it, end of the month, then they'll, if you're over $100, then they'll put it in your checking account.
see,
A
payment
good
schedule.
deal. B&J. B&J got his phone to work with his drone.
I submitted the W-9 text form.
See, that's the dilemma that I have with having a drone. One, Pam won't let me have a drone unless she gets a couch. That's it. And I don't want to buy a smartphone just to have a drone.
Lord.
Yeah, I found it, Fat Boy, which one you're talking about. I got it bookmarked so I can go to it. It's going to be a long turn till 5 o'clock. I'm starting to get hungry.
Huh? I didn't say nothing.
I was there at the hospital to get my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen this girl before. But man, she's knocked down gorgeous. And she comes up there and looks at the cafeteria, there at the food. She says, "What's good?" I said, "You." She didn't comment. She just turned around and walked off. Got something from the salad bar.
Let's see how it works.
What we cooking, Fat Boy? Fat Boy cooked a mean omelet the other morning. Wow.
Body actions.
Seasoned green beans and potatoes, air fried hamburger patties, and a piece of too light bread. Awesome. Sounds good to me. Well, I can go to the hospital, and they had country fried steak. And I got country fried steak, mashed potatoes, and mixed vegetables, or they call it California blend. So I told her, I said, just fix me another one just like that. So I got two of them for $6 and something. So
You do the fish?
leave a tip. Yeah, I told her to put her socks on before her shoes. Anyhow, I get two orders like that when Pam's gone, and then I put one in the fridge, and then all I got to do is take it out and nuke it. when it comes time, somewhere around 5 o'clock, I'll heat it up. But I got to take the mashed potatoes out of there and heat it up separate because it takes too long for them to get hot. I don't want to heat the whole thing like that. The country fried steak only takes about maybe a minute 20 or something like that. It heats up pretty quick.
Oh, excuse me. My pipes up count.
The other day, when the cleaning lady was here, I had to get out of here. I went to Subway and got me a foot-long sandwich and 3 cookies, and that cost $10.70. So I took it to go and went down to the Moose, where I had a place to sit down and eat, and had a couple of beers with it. It worked out pretty good.
What's that dog? Well, just came from another 2 subs today.
Well, I got 6 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. But you know what? I didn't give myself. Now I'm up to 7. All right.
Shut up.
Is that Coco?
Nope. This is Blossom.
Blossom? Burf.
Knock it off. Nobody's out there.
Burf. She's not paying attention to me.
She always doesn't. She chases squirrels.
Huh?
She chases squirrels.
Well, that's good. Hope she never catches one.
I think the one weekend we were having a cookout and the squirrel was looking at her and she was looking at the squirrel. I should have recorded that.
Yeah, that'd make a good video.
What's Mary? Want to get the squirrel? Want to get the squirrel? Squirrel? Let's go. Yep, that's where she wants to go out back.
I like torment dogs. I love them. Last night, I don't know what Cade's problem was. He fell in his water bowl, and then he'd kick over his food. And I went out there this morning. He had water and food everywhere. I got it all cleaned up, started over. I went out there last night one different time, and he was standing in his water bowl. He had his hind leg in the water bowl, eating his dog food. I thought, well, if that's what he wants to do, let him go. I got to clean it up anyhow.
Let her out. I just let her out back. She chases squirrels. Brian J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just kidding.
No 6 or 7.
So,
Hello, Brian. Welcome.
be right.
Good afternoon.
Right.
Okay, Brad, thank you for coming by.
Oh, gaining $5 today.
I'm going to try to hold out for another 50 minutes or close. Probably more like 30 minutes. I had some ham and beans and cornbread today at noon. My sister had made and had leftovers sent home with me. They were good. I've been trying to make a few more live streams, John, since I've got the time.
Yeah, I gotta get back more live stream because I haven't streamed in 2 days. But next month I'm gonna live stream on a different platform.
I run across a recipe for cornbread that you put creamed corn in it, and it is awesome. And fried taters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fried taters. No kidding.
Who's saying that?
Brian said that. He said he loves beans and cornbread and fried taters. Columbia's back. I like the 15 bean soup, the 15 beans. You go to Walmart and they come in a pack. And you only need one pack also. Don't try to cook 2 of them. My God, you'll have more beans. You know what to do with it.
January 11, 2019 lost 261 video views. How did I lost 261 video views?
IDK blocked you.
I don't know why blocked me because I just said I'm gay.
Oh, okay. Got it. I don't read in between, the abbreviations very good.
Who blocked you?
Well, I don't have a problem with it. You're on my live stream as long as you behave yourself, which you have been. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I don't swing that way, but hey, whatever.
It's
Did you think I blocked you? Is he thinking that I blocked him? I didn't block him.
I didn't.
I don't understand, Columbia. Yeah, who blocked you?
Is it Boy's World? Why haven't I got no location for Farm Boy in a while? This is this is the thing. Excuse me.
Okay, it wasn't me that blocked him.
And it wasn't me.
Yep, welcome back, man.
Huh.
But as a rule, and I have blocked some people.
Yeah, me, Ken, and some other people have blocked what's his name after that one incident.
Yeah, I don't know what his problem was. He'd come in, and if you didn't jump right on it and talk to him, he'd get mad.
I
So
mean,
I just thought, well, we don't need that. I think that Iron Dog had some problems with him, and Grizz has had some problems with him.
I don't know why he was targeting at us. I didn't do nothing to him, and I know you didn't do nothing to him.
Nope.
And
John,
I tried.
I gotta go see about my dog. He's coming in here.
Okay.
That's telling me that he's got to go out.
All right.
Come here, Cade.
This is that one. This is that one. Huh? Oh, I was about to say, how many? 2,322 subscribers. Why I just gained 5 today? Yeah, it started out. It started. What's his name? Kim was live streaming. I was on. I'm pretty sure. I don't think Riz was on by the time he said something. But Kim was Kim was busy, I think, and I tried to explain to him. Oh, Kim was on the phone, and he tried to say hi to Kim, and I tried to tell him that he was on the phone and he wouldn't take it. So so it went from there, and Kim had enough, and words were being exchanged. But Kim decided he had enough and blocked him. And like next day or 2 days later, he came to my channel and started using homophobic slurs. I said, and he got 2 likes on that comment. It was held for review. I got all my comments held for review. Um, I deleted. I went to his channel, blocked him, then went back to Creative Studio, delete the comment. Then he targeted Grizz, then he targeted at Iron Dog. Well, we're not going to mention his name, but it happened one day. Went crazy, but what up, Hazy Days? He went to take his dog out. Oh my god, that dog is starting. What? My dog was barking. If you know what I'm talking about, that's the person we were talking about. And I blocked many people. I'm okay with you. Anybody comes on here just to say hello or to stay and chat. But if you go way above the line, or YouTube has a strict policy where you can't say certain curse words on YouTube, if you say that in chat, I'll delete it the first time. Way I work on my live stream is you say the curse word once that you're not a moderator, you get the deleted comment, you get a time of like a 5 minute timeout, 300 seconds. 3 timeouts. After 3 timeouts, you're gone. God. Awesome. drives me nuts. What else? Well, the way I work my stream is in 3 timeouts. And the thing is, you know, watch out who you moderate people. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. I can show y'all all the hidden users that I hidden because I've been having problems with them. Let's see, I gotta go to Create Studio, Community. And let's see, I got 3 health for review. And I want to show it live.
All right. We got that chore taken care of. And I got me a cup of coffee.
Oh, I just received a hate comment.
Oh, from whom?
Some username Monkey. It says autistic F. You are effing rude, so rude and idiotic and lineman. You need mental help. I hate you. You were born with this mental condition.
Did you receive it as email?
Nope, it's in my comment section. Help a review.
Oh. You mean on our friends list?
No. This. Hold on. Let me try.
Oh, okay. I know where you're talking about. Don't show it on here. Don't show it on here. I know where you're talking about. If you go to comments,
I got the published comments, help a review, and likely spam. It tells you where I'm at.
well, just block it. Delete it. Yeah, just block him.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, forward this to YouTube, because they can't do nothing about comments being reported. They haven't done a single thing. This is what I'm gonna do right now. Copy his channel link.
Oh, okay. I think Brian, there's 2 Brians. I think Brian came in here and told me to block that one guy. And I let it slide. And then I blocked him. I think you're the one.
There's Brian J.
Later, I apologized to you and told you I took care of it.
Oh, the other Brian. Oh, I know the other Brian is.
Hello, Christopher. No, not you. Okay. Well, there's another Brian. I forget who it is.
Oh, I know what you're talking
we had trouble with this one Brian. He said block him. He was in another channel harassing a teenage girl. I said, okay. And I didn't do it immediately, but I did it. Uh, Christopher Conroy's got 127 subs. That's cute. I'm not playing the sound, but I'm looking at the green Irish alien. Pretty neat.
And the user I was talking about, that December 21st, 2018. Aesthetic. I gotta go about. Flag. Block user. Oh, I can report the user too. Let's see, what's the issue? No, not privacy, not spam or scams, hate speech. Harassment and cyberbullying report.
No, it wouldn't be in Jay. His name was Brian, but I can't think of the. There's you and there's another Brian.
I haven't got I haven't been the Brian that smokes. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications from him lately.
But anyhow, John, you was in my live chat when that happened.
Wasn't I on your panel at the time?
Oh yeah, you was probably on the panel.
And you were on the phone at the time.
On the phone?
Yeah, you were on the phone by the time that happened.
Oh, okay.
When he tried to get your attention. I'm going through my.
Timed him out, and
the second time you blocked him.
And then I blocked him. Yeah.
I'm going through my moderators to see if I can find him. Find the other Brian.
But I didn't. I didn't block Brian. I blocked that other guy.
Yeah. Trying to find the other Brian. He should be in my moderators. No, Theo, Chris. Her being that perfect. No, he's not in my moderators. I thought I made him a moderator.
Yeah, Brian, that's the guy I'm talking about. And yeah, he said he knew where he lived, boy. Yeah, I watched that. I watched that video.
Let me see who's made underneath the approved users. No, he's not. Damn it.
I don't know if I gave the guy I'm talking about a ranch or not.
No, the Brian you're talking about, he smokes. He does nightly live streams. Somehow I quit receiving notifications from him.
Okay, Brian Tasco or Tasco?
Brian Tasco, that's the guy.
Yeah, he came on. He said to block him, that he was harassing a teenage girl. So I thought, well, I didn't really want to. I mean, he was drinking that night. Yeah.
God, I can't believe it's been so long that he's been on the streams.
So I think that was the Brian that came in.
I think Brian Toscano or Tasco, whatever his last name was, but that's the guy you're talking about.
So he told me on on that night, he said, if you're not going to block him, I'm going to leave. Okay. So then he started crap, not Brian, this other
That's another
guy.
guy.
And I'll tell you who he was, Alabama
Bushcrafter.
Bushcrafter. But so once he started in, we timed him out, and he come back worse. So I thought we don't need that. So then I messaged Brian and I said, hey, come back. I'm sorry that I didn't do it ahead of time, but he's blocked now. No, we don't need that drama. And he was always talking about killing people and
Instead of word killing, you, I think the safety word for that one will be gun down. Like in police term. If he's making terroristic threats, that should be reported to YouTube, and they'll. Oh, he shouldn't be saying that on social on YouTube because FBI will be knocking down his door.
oh wow, we don't that. But I don't restrict my channel. I just tell everybody be careful with the language, you know. But we did have some young ones coming in here, young kids, and there's some women that comes in. They don't need to hear that. Okay, Christopher says, please send me some snow over here. He's in Ireland. Okay. It's 2 degrees Celsius here at the time. Well, here we go. How cold is that?
Hibernation weather.
Let me convert that. That's 35.6 degrees Fahrenheit. That's warmer than what it is here. Let's see what the temperature is. Okay. It is 21 degrees Fahrenheit. So for you, Christopher, that is 6.2 11 degrees Celsius.
I won't be living in that weather.
Well, that's only 21 degrees. That ain't bad.
Affirmation weather.
That's right, Brian. Well, you know, since I quit working and I started doing YouTube, I have cleaned my act up a lot. I used to use that word when I was working, just like you would say, hey, you know, sorry, I know better now.
I just reported that user with a hate comment. It's been reported to YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta wait for an email. And I actually
for Brian, he says. Brian, are you down in Florida? Brian 123458.
I agree with you, Brian.
Oh, okay. You're in California. All right. Too many people keep track of. You tell me that, and then if I don't see you for a while, I forget.
Gotta respond to comments. I'm listening.
Oh, that's okay. I was done.
Just responding to comments.
I try not to say it anymore.
Wow.
I quit smoking. I don't drink very much. If I do drink, it'll be one beer. I don't drink whiskey at all anymore because I'm not man enough to drink it straight. I gotta have pop. Well, I don't drink pop.
Oops.
I haven't had a Coke forever.
Right.
Well, tea would be good, but see, I can't have the sugar. So I drink coffee. Just black. I don't put any cream or sugar in it. Pam, she's got to have that sweet Italian creamer. That's what she uses in hers.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I like to drink it. I don't, but I like to drink it just plain without coffee. I don't like the taste of tea unless it has a little bit of sugar in it.
I'll always make my tea so sweet.
Like syrup. I know people that used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Whiskey with
this.
strawberry.
We buy this Lipton tea K-cup. Pam drinks it. Yep, but I still have to have the sugar, Christopher. So see, I don't gain nothing.
He said whiskey and coffee.
Yep, I used to. Brian drinks peach tea without sugar, and it is really good. Well,
I always
probably.
drink, always put 2 cups of sugar in my tea and stir it.
How much tea? Quart?
No, just a cup, like in a coffee cup.
2 cups?
I said in a coffee cup of tea. We make our tea in a pitcher, but when we want tea, we just pour it in a cup. For me, I put it in a coffee cup.
Okay,
You usually see me with a coffee cup drinking. If I was drinking coffee, I'd tell you it was tea.
that's cool. But you're not diabetic.
Mm-mm. But I'm watching my sugar content. But I've been exercising every day. Christopher said, "Kim, you should try honey and tea."
Okay, now you're still upping your sugar. I right before I go to bed, I eat 2 spoonsful of honey.
Be right back.
Just a regular spoon that you eat with. I just take 2 spoonsful of honey right before I go to bed. It's supposed to help your sugar. What it does is it's supposed to spike it, and then in 2 hours it'll drop lower and actually make your sugar go down. But I agree, instead of using sugar, using honey is so much better for you. But like I said, I don't eat that much sugar. And I acquired the taste for coffee black a long time ago without sugar or cream. So that's my choice of drink. Coffee, water, and once in a great while, a beer. If I buy a 30 pack of beer, it'll last me like a good 3 months. But if we have pizza, I'll go down in the basement. I keep it in the fridge down there, and I'll just bring one up and have it with pizza. And my wife asked me, she says, "Why don't you keep you a few up here?" No, I'll drink them. That's right. Sweetener's got that word that Christopher said, and it works against your uh, diabetes medicine. I don't take insulin. I just I just take pills. I take 4 different pills in the morning, and then I take 2 of them at night. Two two of the same 4 pills at night. Yep, I'll agree. Cinnamon, I don't eat it, but cinnamon is supposed to help your diabetes also. I tried that for a while. It's too much of a hassle. It doesn't dissolve like in coffee or whatever, you know.
Is this that?
Would last you 50 years? Well, if you wait 50 years to drink it, you better throw it away. It does have an expiration date on it.
I still have my Angry Orchard in the fridge.
Your what?
My Angry Orchard apple cider.
Oh, yeah, I've drank that before. I like that.
I still have it in my fridge.
Have you opened it?
One bottle. I still got half a bottle to go. There was days, I think it was last weekend, I forgot to drink the rest of the bottle.
Goju berries? I have not heard of them.
Goji berries.
Elderberries is supposed to be good for diabetes. There for a while, I drank a little bit of elderberry wine before I went to bed. And then I started the honey. So then I quit the elderberry and started using the honey. Well, John, I'm starting to get hungry. We're talking about all this food.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here.
Let's see what it says, how long we've been on here. 93 minutes.
60 minutes is an hour.
Right.
So it's an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay, Brian and Christopher. Let's see, who else is in here? We're down to 5 people. Anybody that's listening, thank you for coming on our live stream. John, I appreciate it every time you come on here. Finite World. He says, take good care, or take care, everyone. Okay. So for now, may the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.